I mean, what did he think was going to happen? When you say tank, when we think of tank, we're thinking something like the Tour de France, jug cheat, baseball, steroid era. But when you say a guy as a free agent joined the team, now I get it. Maybe you don't like that he joined a stacked team. They were 73 wins. They had already gone to back-to-back championships, had won one. Maybe you don't like that he did that. But you can't say what he's accomplished is tainted. Clyde makes some very important arguments because I think everybody agree with this. Had Michael Jordan got drafted by the Celtics or the Lakers, we're not thinking about Michael Jordan in the same light, Skip, because he went to Chicago and he ended up, winning.
And the Bulls had never won anything.
Hey, right. And so even LeBron, winning another championship in Miami would not have given LeBron the credibility or the credence that winning that one championship in Cleveland. And another thing's going to have to happen. In order for KD to be considered as a GOAT, Skip, he's going to have to get more than one regular season MVP. Because, see, you don't luck up and win a regular season MVP. Andre Iguodala is the finals MVP. Cedric Cornberry and Maxwell. We've seen guys that's not been all-time Pantheon greats win finals MVP. But normally when you win a regular season MVP, you're thought of in a different light. So he's going to have to get more than one of those in order to catapult himself into Mike category, into LeBron's category. I believe that's also one of the reasons we don't look at Kobe in that light, because he only has one regular season MVP. All the other guys that we think of, when you look at Jordan, he has 5 regular seasons. Kareem has 6. Michael has 5. LeBron has 4. Wilt has 4. Russell has 5. So when you start looking at it, Skip, like, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, you winning titles, but bruh, in the regular season, people looking at you, they like, okay, what's going on? So I believe if he were to go to the Knicks, wins an MVP, and I think, Skip, if he were to get the Knicks to the playoffs, he probably going to be the MVP that season because the Knicks hadn't been to the playoffs in so long. And if he were to go get the Knicks to the playoffs, win an MVP, and win a finals MVP, we're going to have some serious discussions.
Okay.
I just, what was the word that Clyde used? He was flabbergasted? I'm flabbergasted at the clothes he wears. I think that the stores that he bought him probably closed down 25 years ago.
It's probably true. But is he not known for?
But he's known for that. That's his thing. And I'll say this, this is interesting because Bruce Bowen said some stuff about Durant and
he said about Kawhi.
About Kawhi and lost his same thing and lost his gig, right? Yeah. And here's Clyde, where they're hoping to try to get Durant to come.
You could argue it put the Knicks in a bad spot.
Yeah. It's just interesting how the two organizations.
Clyde is a staple.
No.
Bruce Bowen is really not.
No, I agree. And no doubt about it.
And Clyde is a Knick.
Knick legend. Like, he won. The last time they won a championship, he was playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruce Bowen is not a Clipper.
Exactly. But Clyde's main point is a valid point. I don't believe in asterisks and all that kind of stuff. Whatever you do, you do. And if it counts in the record, it counts.
You got to.
But his point of
diploma at Columbia. It's an asterisk around that diploma.
No asterisk.
That's what Skip said. That's online
I said that.
It counts, Skip. It still counts. But my point is that people do look at Durant. Some of the points you brought up. They had already gone to the NBA Finals 2 years in a row. They had won 73 games. So it's not like they'd gone to the finals twice, lost twice, then he goes and joins the Warriors, then they win the next 2 and he's the MVP.
Right, correct.
That's where you needed him to get over the hump. That's not how this thing played out. So Clyde's point, while people might not say it, that's the way that they do feel about Durant, and he does have to prove himself in one other trip. He needs to go somewhere else and take another team, and if he were to go, I agree. You go to the Knicks where they haven't won anything since 1973, and you turn that team around and get to the NBA Finals and win a championship, you will be legendary, not only in New York, but NBA, and people will have to look at you and go, this is one of the greatest guys who ever played.
So, back to Clyde Frazier, and for our younger fans who don't know, he's in the Hall of Fame.
He's a great player, Skip.
He's not just known for crazy clothes, right? He was really good, and his New York Knicks teams were really good and actually won a championship.
They won back-to-back. They won 2.
They won 2 championships. I don't know why Clyde, as they call him, nickname, why he didn't just own these comments, because they're actually the reason why Kevin should come to the Knicks.
Right.
he said it, and he owned it in the interview because he just said, I'm discounting him. He's going to be way down the line for me because you went to a team that didn't need you.
Right.
True.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Kevin did win back-to-back finals MVPs, but it was, again, they didn't really need him, except they probably did to get over the hump, but whatever. Why didn't Walt Frazier just sit back and say, no, I said what I said, and I loved what I said because it's why Kevin should cement his legacy all time by coming to the Knicks next year.
Yeah.
And if they win this year, God bless them, that'd be great. But who cares about that?
I think with the taint, the tainted parts.
Yeah.
Because when you hear the taint, what? He didn't do anything illegal, Skip. He was a free agent.
Right. Because Walt said he's down the list for me because of what he did. There's an asterisk by his name. Okay?
So that's the only part that I...
Yeah, who we put asterisk. You know we put asterisk by.
People try to say that when Hank Aaron beat the Babe Ruth home run record.
Right.
Oh, and, there's being asterisk. I never buy into that. He did it. It's the NBA. It counts. But you could say, do I look at him the same way because he joined a great team? I would say, no, I don't.
Okay, but Walt also said in the context of the first interview, the radio interview, that Kevin is on his way to surpassing LeBron as the best player in the game. Well, that's pretty great.
On his way. When ain't going to happen?
Well,
LeBron going to be out of the league in a few years.
To me, it happened too.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that, Skip.
Well, he went head-to-head with him in his house and beat him twice.
You remember, he didn't close that game. Remember, LeBron got hurt, and they were down by 2 points. That was a great opportunity for Kevin Durant to close.
Which game are you talking about?
The game that the Lakers won on Christmas. The one that you stayed up all night for.
On Christmas?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do you remember the shot? Do you remember the shot that Durant made in LeBron's face?
Yeah.
Right in his face. Okay. And that one actually counted.
But you just said he joined Golden State and they didn't need it.
No, but I'm just saying.
I just said they didn't need it.
No, but that shot, when you have a shot, Skip, that they play for your career, don't tell me that's not his shot. Is that not his shot?
You remember
all time?
Signature.
Signature shot.
You remember before KD joined those guys in San Francisco when he was in OKC? And LeBron was 17-5. And you remember what happened in the NBA Finals? 4-1 for the pole one.
Yeah, but what really needs to happen with Kevin Durant, he needs to go help his friend LeBron James finally win one more championship.
Oh, no, stop.
Well, he does.
We're going to get AD.
Yeah. AD?
AD!
I think you need KD.
We want AD.
Yeah. AD's like a complimentary star.
Don't do that, Skip.
Kevin Durant
Don't do that, Skip.
Takeover star.
Don't do that, Skip.
Kevin Durant would become the man.
Why did they go 7-7 in those 14 games that Steph Curry was out?
It's early. They don't care.
If LeBron were to lose with AD, what would be? They would tell you how terrible AD is, right?
Well, he just said he was. He just said it was a complimentary game.
Well, he's leading in PER, and where's his team today? It's not in the playoffs as we speak.
That's why we need it. That's why we can put him in the playoffs.
Lakers aren't in the playoffs either right now.
Yeah, the 8th seed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But they were the 4th seed. See, all that does. See, this right here helps LeBron
not
MVP.
worried over
Because he was 4.
He's not going to win this.
He ain't going to win the MVP.
Rob, thank you for being here. We'll have you back for that discussion another day. Guys, there was a scary moment in the NBA last night.